Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon. This is Professor Diaz, and today I wanted to elaborate a little bit more on Exam 5, the Sudoku solver. So I know that this is a very difficult problem, and if you need more time, just let me know. Um, you will get points marked off if this is late, but I'd rather get this and give you more of the points than not get this at all. So this a normal Sudoku problem consists of a 9 by 9 grid of cells made up of 9 smaller 3 by 3 grids called regions. So that's these little squares right here, each region. The puzzle begins with the grid partially filled with digits, and it is the job of the solver to fill in the blank spaces. The rule for filling in these cells is simple. Each of the 9 rows, columns, and regions must contain the digits 1 through 9 with no repetitions, one in each cell. So what that means is if there's a 5 here, then you cannot have a 5 in this entire row, and you cannot put a 5 in this entire column anymore. There's a 6 here, so you cannot put another 6 in this row or another 6 in this column, and so on and so forth. So some tips to solve this problem. I guess I could show you this. I guess I can show you the solution in Python that I've made. So the idea that I used is to create a separate array that contains the cross hatching. So the idea is that you put lines through the areas that you can't go to, the spaces that you can't go to. In this code, we put X's. So you cannot do that in C++. You can't mix integer types with string or character types. So you're going to have to find another way to do that. But the idea is that you have this other array that contains all the cross hatching. And then as you're looping through, whenever you find a row that has the number, you put the X's in the row and you put the X's in the column. So you mark that whole column with the X, the whole row. All right, so after that, you want to look at the 3 by 3. So that's these guys. You want to look at each 3 by 3 and you want to assess if there's a single space. So here, empty C, single space. Yeah, right here. So if there's a single space, then we can place the number. And if there's not, then we just move on. We loop back over again. So that's kind of the gist of it. I hope I didn't reveal too much by giving you guys that show, but I don't think it's too much. I think you guys got this. So anyway, that's all I have. Like I said, if you need more time or if something comes up, just let me know and I'll work with you. All right. So happy coding.